I'm Sean Zerillo, joined today by my co-host for Payoff Pitch, Collin Whitchurch. We're going to get you set with our best bets for Friday night's 14-game baseball slate. Collin, where are you going for your best bet?
I'm going to Marlins-Braves today for a pure projections play between Trevor Rogers and Ian Anderson. Trevor Rogers' raw numbers this year have not been good. He has a 5.20 ERA, but he's been very unlucky. His xFIP is all the way down at 4.16, more than a run lower. And he's been very unlucky on balls in play with a BABIP allowed of 318, which is far above his career average. And he's also allowed 1.49 homers per 9, so he's been unlucky with the long ball as well. Ian Anderson, on the other side, has a 4.07 ERA, which is about a half run lower than his xFIP of 4.52. So I think we're due for some regression in both directions today. Rogers due for some positive regression, Anderson due for some negative regression. And that's where I'm going with my play today. I think Rogers is a better pitcher than Anderson, if not at least as good of a pitcher as Anderson. And so I'm taking the Marlins first 5 money line at plus 115. I like their full game money line at plus 125 as well. But betting just on these starting pitchers today, I think there's an edge with Rogers. So Marlins first 5 plus 115. That's my best bet today. What about you, Sean?
I'm taking Alex Fado and the Tigers against the Cleveland Guardians. Now, maybe you don't want to bet a pitcher whose last name is Fado, but we're doing it here. Shane Bieber is a pitcher I've faded a lot this season. His velocity has fallen substantially compared to his Cy Young year, even compared to last year. His spin rates have fallen since he hasn't been able to use sticky stuff, which was implemented while he was injured last year, with velocity down 3.5 miles an hour over the past couple of years. And really, compared to that Cy Young season, we have a much larger sample of data showing who Shane Bieber is as a pitcher, especially when he's not only facing a schedule of Central teams. On top of that, Fado, former first-round pick, good numbers in the high minors. Think he's better than what he's pitched to thus far this year. And then compare it to the same matchup that they had over the weekend. That line closed at plus 160 in Cleveland. You would expect it, based on adjusting for home field advantage, to adjust closer to plus 120 for the Tigers at home. You're actually still getting a number around plus 140. I like that down to plus 135. But in terms of a best bet, I bet they're plus 1.5 runs as well. I like that up to minus 144. You can still get it at minus 120 in the market. So Tigers plus 1.5 runs in a game with a low total. Give me Alex Fado against Shane Bieber. That'll do it for us. If you're going to bet our picks, make sure to click like on the video. If you're going to bet something else, make sure to tell us what in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to the Action Network's Payoff Pitch podcast. You can find new episodes every Tuesday and Friday. And make sure to subscribe to the Action Network's YouTube channel for more daily action picks.